Alright, so I had myself a good old dental appointment earlier today, and I realized that there was I don't know, I think it's a bull. I don't think it's like a ingrown hair or nothing like that. I think it's just a bull. And I decided I was looking in Kroger while I was just in there shopping, and they don't carry stuff like that at Kroger. And I know that this stuff right here, Ictamol ointment, that's what my great-grandmother used to have in her house. Like, I remember my cousin Steve came in there one day and Gigi treated him, and but it was 10%, and then you got to 20%. And I was like, okay, so I'm growing herbs, trying to learn about, what is it? It's not even really just homeopathy, because I don't know, to me, homeopathy just has the connotation of not wanting any medical intervention. Like, I believe doctors and everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Like, just being prepared and having stuff on hand in case you can't make it out. And the little bull serum, it had polyphenol. It was something, I don't want to lie. But I looked at the back, and then I asked about this one. It had camphorated phenol, and camphorated phenol, camphor, and phenol. So I'm gonna look that up. I bet it's because they had cinnamon oil up there. It was cinnamon oil, and they had this was in the drug emporium where I got this, and I got this at the drug emporium, the camphor spirits. I was like, well, let me just start me a little, you know, like, we'll call it laboratory medicine, because I was thinking, like, just go out there and use this. It's the advanced healing ointment, which is just keep it moist, and then, you know, it'll probably just, you know, come out on its own without being too gross. But, you know, to make the ointments, they all just had this stuff in there. It's petroleum, you know, petroleum, active ingredients. Is that? No. Petrolatum. So I don't know. I guess it's fancy Vaseline. But okay, so mineral oil, lanolin. Yeah, that was on something else. It was something that was in there like $15, and that's what it was. It was like, I was like, oh, just keep it moisturized, make sure it doesn't dry out, burst, and the skin isn't as healthy as it could be, and that probably would spread disease and stuff. I'm like, okay, I think I'm getting it. But yeah, just trying to start my own little cabinet, have an actual professional cabinet, instead of buying, you know, the roll-on with the, you know, name brands on it and all of that. Let's look at the back of it and see what the actual active ingredients are, and let's buy the active ingredients and be able to make up and mix up what we need as we need it. And I had to get this at the Green Grocer. I think that's what the name of it is. And I was like, well, you out here spending money, go ahead and get your little, you know, essential oils together. So I never did sweet almond oil before, but it was a good price, and it was 20% off. So I said, okay, I'll get that. And I've been out of lemon oil. Got me some eucalyptus and some tea tree. So I've been out of good oils for a minute. And that's for, you know, when it, you know, finally does emerge, that it don't emerge on my stuff. And extra gauze, like, I don't have none of those on deck, so I think it'll be useful to have those on deck, especially for $2.49. But yeah, that's why I was like, start thinking, you know, mix it yourself. Start thinking along the lines of, yeah, you're growing herbs, yeah, the herbs are beneficial, looking up different ways to make potent oils and potent tinctures and all of that. So, you know, also you got to make salves and stuff. So I'm thinking that going along these lines is probably the way to go. I don't know where. I think lanolin, I think I read some video about processing wool or something like that, and they said that that's where it comes from, like the oils in their skin or something. So, you know, having access to stuff might just be you might just have to mix up some stuff in some petroleum jelly if I got to get it from sheep's wool. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Don't just buy a whole bunch of products. Look at what's in the product and buy the product, buy the actual product. and then I can cut it the way I want to cut it. But that's what I'm gonna start doing, or I'm gonna try to start doing, looking and seeing what's in the product that's got, you know, well, this product works great, and this product, okay, well, what's the product in the product? By the raw materials. So that's what I'm thinking on. But yeah, this ictamol, I was wondering, I wonder what, that's what made me think about doing a video. I wonder what strength ictamol Gigi had, because they had the 10 there, but when I saw that 20, I was like, give me the 20. Later.